4/10/2008, 4:30 p.m., after the class a few pages back. Layla wanders around the ground, searching for her date. Punch a bunch? She calls. Yo, he answers. You can call me Punchy, he says, leaning up against the wall. Call me Dazzle. I'm Layla, she says. Well, Layla, Punchy says, I have a bike and a sidecar. Let's paint Ann McD red, white, and yellow. Oh, yes, says Layla. Oh, I prefer to exercise a lot by walking. It's okay. I'm sure your feet need a break. Let's go, says Punchy. Together, they ride the roads atop Prower, Punchy's Autobot companion who can transform into a motorcycle. Later at McD, I'll have a Caesar salad, pickles on the side, and a Diet Cola. Oh, and ranch dressing, please, Layla says to the cashier. I'll have a number 5, grilled, no mayo, no salt on the freedom fries, says Punchy. Fortunately, the cashier is able to decipher their order, and the lovebirds sit down for their romantic dinner. As Layla begins to eat her Caesar salad, Wild offers her one of his fries, and she dutifully opens her mouth, allowing him to insert it into her orifice. Outside, Reginald watches the happy couple from a window, depressed that his meager efforts to win Layla's heart have failed. Suddenly, a hand touches his shoulder, and he turns to see Angelica Rosachew. I heard from Flo that you need a friend, Angelica says. Later, at Quickville Park, Angelica consoles Reginald on a park bench. I feel for you, she says. An important lesson from your class that should be on the test is that you have to forget your fears and talk to the woman before she can be swept away by someone else. Yeah, says Reginald. Thank you for listening. Layla was cute, but I guess I'll get over it. You're pretty too, Angelica. You probably wouldn't go out with me. Nonsense. I think you're sweet, handsome, and honest. I would love to continue hanging with you, Angelica says. Really? Asks Reginald. Really, Angelica says. How would you like to have dinner at my place tonight? I'd love that, says Reginald. Angelica puts her hand on Reginald's claw, and they look deep into each other's eyes. By the end of the day, all three of the new couples are sitting in the park watching the sun set over the lake. Can this really work, Wild? Simona asks. You're electric, I'm ground, you're grass. I don't care, Simona, Wild says. I love you, no doubt about it, 333. I love you, 333, says Simona. And at Quickville Mall, Ivy watches the same sunset, sitting alone on the roof. I pray for your safe voyage to me, she thinks. I will wait for you, as God and Jesus has guided me to. And as Ivy continues her silent vigil into the night, she looked up into the starry sky and wondered when the one she loved would return. Tuesday, May 6, 2008. Final exam of DAT 303. Instead of their usual teacher, a pink-haired woman with glasses stands before the class. Good morning, I, Rita Jackaras, Sarah's sister. Sob, sorry, Sis recently passed in automobile accident with truck. But Sis tell me lot about you all and the class. I am capable of issuing exams and grade with answer key. I was impressed with successful love relationships that have developed in class. I hope y'all study well from Sis's teachings. I wish you all good luck on exam and future in your individual relationships. Please begin. The individual students took the exam, and they each got their final grade results in the mail a week later. Here is a chart of them and their grades by seating arrangement. Fred Shiflett, 91%. Amy Testa, 87%. Punchy Sonichu, 100%. Wild Sonichu, 98%. Geraldine Beglin, 93%. Simona Rosachew, 99%. Layla Flappy, 97%. Ivy O'Neill, 99%. Florence Fisher, 86%. Emily Ryan, 82%. George Phillip, 90%. Reginald Sneasel, 98%. Clem Jennings, 89%. Clyde Raymond Quash, 65%. N.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
And now, a special message from the Honorable William Mays, Jr. Hi, Billy Mays here. Now, I was never appointed mayor of Quickville, Virginia. Miss Allison Amber was appointed vice mayor upon being originally hired, so she has been running Quickville very well during Mr. Chandler's absence into the different dimension. Anyway, I am here today to put my kaboom on this good Seaville, hand-drawn and run well by the red, white, and blue striped-shirted hero, a true patriotic American. Quickville has and always will be as pure, beautiful, majestic as the dogwood tree. Yet it shines brighter than, and with, Sonichu and Rosachu's combined thunderbots, as betrayed every July 4th before the fireworks at Quickville Park. Quickville is as well respected as Charlottesville, Virginia. Do not diss either city, their pure glow communities, or Christian Chandler himself. It is cool to respect and honor him as you would yourself and your friends and family. Come to Quickville with a good honest heart and a warm smile, and we will welcome you warmly. I will see you at the next Dogwood Festival. Dedicated to Mr. Billy Mays II. Please come back soon. Charlottesville, Virginia would be happy to have you and yours attend one of our Dogwood Festivals. I salute you, good sir. Christian Weston Chandler.